lot of people are advocating that the rich get richer and the poor gets poor. Well, that's only because you don't understand what's going to happen. You see, it's all just a game, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Ron Pig? Hey, Pig, you're going to the National? What up, hard art cards? Wow. What up, JT? Panthers collector, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. This is just a quick hangout. I ain't got nothing planned. Thinking maybe I do some care packages. I don't know. My home board actually got out early. Not early, but I'm home early. Anybody want to jump on? I put the link on. If anybody wants to jump on. Anybody wants to chat? We post that again. Oh, really? JT. What up, Raider Nation? JT is trying to work out a trade for a Jordan rookie. Now, what kind of trade are you willing to give up for a Jordan rookie? What's up, Joe Spice? Yeah, somebody recognizes the Bees baseball, Utah, Salt Lake. Mike Trout's minor league team. Mantle white back. PSA 2? What does that go for? Is that like super rare, the white back? Yeah, Joe Spice. That one-on-one Sandy Koufax. That's like freaking awesome. That's like really sweet, man. I wish I had a card like that. Oh yeah, I wouldn't care about the grade on the Jordan. I remember my friend has like a 8, like a Jordan rookie 8 that he bought like, I don't know, like, man, I want to say, I almost want to say like 8 years ago. And he was at my house and I made a video on Instagram where we went live or something. All kinds of people were talking crap on it. Oh, it's like only a graded 8. Oh, like, now that thing is worth some big bucks. My Braves, 2012. Where you been, man? Wow. I wasn't really too big aware on knowing the numbers on the white backs on the 56. The 56 Mantle is like one of my favorite Mantle cards of all time. You know, obviously not the most valuable, but it's just the year that he won the Triple Crown, you know, and just the card itself. And he's like the first person that did the Jordan pose on there. Hey, what's up, Steve Carter's kids? Hey, I was watching your video, and then I tried to comment, but it says I couldn't comment because I guess it was age restricted. Is that something you did, Steve? Carter's kids, you age restricted it? W Boggs, you can join, man. This is an open stream right here. Carter's kids. Steve, are you still here? Yeah. I mean, if you didn't do it yourself, that's kind of weird. Normally that happens when people have kids on there, and I guess it detects the kid's voice, or I don't know how it works. But Steve, I don't know if if you have this, but I guess it doesn't matter, right? W Vox, you can join, man. Do you collect the rack packs? Yeah, I'm not sure if I still have your address. I could probably go back look in the emails. I'm not sure, but I would like to send you this one. Man, I was thinking about sending you one of my pages, Steve, but I gotta be honest. I would really love for you to have it, but then again, I wanted it too because it's like the best page out of my uncut pages I have, but it has Carter on there. But man, yeah, that bag you have is sweet. Hey, W Vox, can you go back on the comments? I posted it not that long ago. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I remember, like, I always found it really hard to explain, Steve, like the right word for like some of my PCs when you give them away to people. And then I heard you say it on one of your videos. Oh, like my collection is dwindling. It's like that was a perfect word, dwindling, because that's what happened to me, man. A lot of my PCs started to dwindle because you start giving them all away. But of course, I thought of you with this uncut page. I think this is the one that has Gary Carter All-Star or the record breaker right here. Where is it? Yeah, right, that's it. But I mean, look at all the awesome cars that this uncut page has. I mean, it has so many sweet ass cards, man. I was like, I don't know, man. I really dig this one. It's in a record breaker? Yeah, the 88 record breaker, so it's from the 89. On here? Yeah. Oh, right next to it. I'll get you on right now, Vogs. I didn't even notice that one. But yeah, that's a real cool sheet.
The legend himself and I.
What's up, Vogs?
Yo, did you see the new Sports Illustrated article?
Oh, nice. Where's that? What's that from?
Chase. So good. It's like 4 pages long. It's called Chairman of the Cardboard.
357. I don't know if they make top loaders for that sheet. That'd be a big ass top loader.
Papino, if you get a Sports Illustrated near you or you find one, get the one with the face cover on it because it has that article. Amazing read. They were talking about a guy who sold mantles. What was it? Let me look at the exact quote. Hear this. You're going to be like, holy shit, this is crazy.
What's up, 25 Perez, TTM? Wrestling collector?
I'm almost there. One sec. Okay, so a guy in Little Rock, Arkansas in 2017 was sentenced to 12 years for $23 million memorabilia in a fraud scheme where he had 5 counterfeit mantles and handed them to banks and investors for collateral for lucrative loans.
Wow. So he was doing fraud with them, huh? Were they fake? Were they fake, or were we just duking them?
No, they were counterfeit mantles. They were fake.
Oh. In
Yeah.
PSA slabs?
It doesn't say, but it's a great article.
Yeah. What's the cover on that? What is it from? What issue?
I think it's about the Phase Gaming. I think it's called Phase Gaming.
But what year is it? What month?
It's 2021. I think it just came out.
Huh.
It's
I gotta go check that out. I haven't seen that.
July. Yeah, it is. I read the article. It's like 4 pages long, and they said that Bob Costas. I'm assuming you know who Bob Costas is. Everyone does. Has every Topps set run besides 52.
Wow. Yeah.
It's insane.
Max Scherzer. So is that what I saw a meme about Girardi, like taking it to the extreme? I guess he's out there calling out people for substances and stuff.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh.
Yeah, Steve Carter's kids. I heard you talking about that. You got to chase like the real all-ball items now, 101s, or just rare pieces.
I'm assuming you're going to the.
You can only imagine.
I'm assuming you're going to the National.
Yeah, I'm going to the National. I'll be there Thursday through Sunday.
I can't go, but I'll probably be going in a few years. I'll probably meet up with you guys and do some drinking and ripping and shit. Get Vogs all fucked up. I did release an 18+ video the other week.
Where do you live at, Vogs? How far are you from Chicago?
Oh, a few hours. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yep.
JT can't wait for it to go back to Cleveland. What's up, Goody G? Goody G! I need your address again. I need to sign your cards, man. I think I have them right here. But I haven't signed them, man. I'm lagging. That's why I say hopefully I can make some. I need to make a care package for Ken Doss.
I still have your cards. The custom cards.
Later on, Braves, my Braves. Hey, they said that Hard Art Car says that you look like Stove's half brother.
I would take it. I like Stove. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he hasn't been posting up much like he used to.
No, he hasn't.
Him or Bob Lewis. They were doing something together too, and they haven't done anything lately.
I'm back. Hello?
Yeah, email me again. I think I have your cards right here. Right? So Goody G, you want me to sign these 2 cards for you, right? And I lost the envelope when I cleaned out all my mail stuff. And this Will Clark, right? You also wanted the Will Clark? What happened to W. Boggs? Did he leave? Yeah, so I'm just chilling. Not really trying to do anything. I just want to see if anybody wanted to hang out, chat a little bit. You want me to sign a Gary Carter for you? What do you mean, Steve? I can sign the back of that rack pack. I can sign the back of this rack pack.
Yeah, I had to respond to a text. Sorry. Where's Lou Rock and Mangini? I wonder where those guys are.
I don't know. Me, Lou Rock, and Mangini. We have Oh, okay. So just on a card, Carter. We were supposed to start like a show and give our show a name where it's just us three and do kinds of like give it a theme and contest, but it hasn't been working out, man. We can't we're not it's hard to get us all three during free time together.
Yeah, true. Any cool stadium stories as of late? Any cool guests?
Nah, not during COVID. We're all locked up. Hey, you're going to the Nationals, Elite Hunters? Hey, Elite Hunters, what's your nationality?
Oh yeah, Carter's is doing that sign a Carter thing. I did that for him.
I have a bunch of YouTuber autographs. I didn't
Do you have
necessarily
mine? I
collect them.
forget if you have mine or not. If not, I can definitely send you one.
I don't know.
Later.
I have a box that's just full of all the letters and autographs and stuff that people send me. Before I never used to throw them in. I used to just the way I got cards, the way I got a care package, I would just leave them in there. But I got to a point where I just started separating them.
What's your budget on the national?
You're Colombian, Elite? You're Colombian?
Colombia.
Man, what's my what?
What's your budget on the national? How much are you gonna use?
I have $100 right now. And hopefully I can save more.
Stuff or no?
No, I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta check about buying tickets and all that stuff. Let me see.
Shoot. Yeah, I love when people do national recaps on YouTube. Then I feel a part of it.
I think Elite Hunters. I think I'm almost positive. I just gotta remember where they're at. But I have from the World Baseball Classic a couple of extra of those base decals from Colombia, from the Colombian team. And I've had them for a while. I used to have them from Escobar's my dad. Yeah, Car Dreamer, I saw you going to the National.
I saw that too. That was cool.
But I had it from all the countries, and I sent them to people that are that nationality. But I haven't ran into anybody who was Colombian. What's up, Joker68?
Probably gonna stick in here for a little bit, and then gotta jump in a thing.
All right, man. Hey.
I can talk for a bit.
Anybody else, if you want to jump on and chat, let me get how to do this.
You would just have to link the thing again, or if they can scroll far enough up to see it again. What time is that game? Oh, 8:30? That's kind of late.
What happened?
The Hawks-Bucks game is at 8:30. I'm watching the Vanderbilt-Stanford elimination.
Yeah, Trey Young, man. Trey Young is hot.
Yeah, he is.
I remember, like 2 or 3 years ago. It's been a while. I wanted to buy something for Filmington because he's the one that bought my plane ticket to Chicago for the National a couple years ago. So I wanted to thank him, and I went to a table at my LCS, and I asked the dealer. I said, "Hey, man, I want to buy my friend a card. What's like the best card that I could get for like $50?" And he sent me. He told me. He showed me a Trey Young, and I said, "Oh, you don't have any Lucas?" He's like, "Yeah, but you asked me what's the best card to buy." He's like, "The Lucas are already expensive. You know, the Zions, all that stuff's expensive." He's like, Trey Young's cheap. He's going to be awesome. He's just really young right now. He's going to be good. So I ended up buying a Trey Young. It was like a Trey Young, Kobe Bryant pyramid card.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's gone up in value like crazy.
I bet it has. I actually got PSA submission recently that I'm going to sell 2 of the cards. Like, I sent these to PSA, these Lucas. So I got 9 I'm selling. a 9 I'm selling, and I'm keeping the 10.
Nice.
This is the 10. So these, I looked up the comps, $125 each.
That's good. That's good.
So I'm going to sell those two when I go to a show in North Carolina soon. Yep.
Man, I wish I knew where those Columbia stickers are. I'll come back real quick. I think I may have a clue.
So what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Wow, the Nationals topped the Phillies in a combined for 25 runs. Jeez. Hey, Pepino, who won the Dodgers Padres game the other night? I fell asleep.
And you what?
Who won the Dodgers Padres game?
I think the Padres won.
Was that home for you guys, or was that at their place?
They won yesterday.
Was it home or was it away?
No, they're away. Dodgers come back tomorrow. Man, I don't know where they're at. I did buy a bunch of one-touch magnetics.
Nice. Those are always helpful.
They were $5. I don't use them, but they were $5. So they were $5 a pack. I was like, wow, that's really cheap. I should have bought more, but I just bought 2 to give away. So if anybody needs
those
magnetics,
like crazy.
I'm thinking of doing some kind of giveaway to give them away because I don't use them.
You could resell those like crazy.
And I'm not trying to make any money off of them.
I know, right?
I'll just give them away. Oh, damn it, I can't find those Colombian stickers. I wish I knew where they were.
You'll find them somewhere.
Like, I found this rack pack.
You know what's so funny? I just started keeping unopened packs of cards, and my friend on YouTube sent me these. Look, so you got Miller Brewing, which I'm going to keep sealed.
That's cool.
And then I opened a few packs of these on my explicit video. California Dreaming.
California Dreaming, what is that?
Naked women.
Send them to me.
Would you open them on your channel?
On the live stream, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I got a shit ton of those cards. I love them. Yeah, I may send those actually to you. Who knows?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Who are you staying with in the National, or are you just gonna go in a hotel?
I got my own room as of now. I've invited a few people to sleep over if they want to, and I hope they don't because I want to be able to masturbate. I want to be able to sleep well.
Yeah, for real. Is Lou Rock going to the National?
No, Lou Rock already had his tickets for his plane and his hotel reservation. And then after baseball collector Mike, he made a video a couple months ago saying, there's no way the National is going to happen. I'm 99% sure it's going to get canceled. And he canceled his stuff.
Oh, damn.
That's why, dude, influencers got to be careful with what they say, man, because you're an influencer. So now he's not going.
Yeah.
Which is a damn shame.
He would have had so much fun.
It is. The National is a lot of fun, man.
I think I'm going to go in a year or two for sure. Vlogs will pull up.
Yeah, I made that one video a couple days ago. The Star 85 rookie, not sure.
I saw the.
I'll sleep in the tub and eat hunters.
I saw the rack pack of Gary Carter on that. I'm like, damn, I want to get a good Yankee rack pack one day and just keep it sealed.
Like, I just got this rack pack too. It has Don Mattingly in the front, but I got it because it's got the Roberto Clementes.
Wow.
From the puzzle.
Is that
which
going
I'm
to
assuming
you?
they
Is
all
that
do.
For you, or is that for Lou Rock?
I was gonna send it to Lou Rock, but fuck him. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, Clemente's a fun guy to PC.
Hey, Elite Hunters, you don't gotta sleep on the bed. You can sleep on top of me. I mean, on the floor.
Under the bed, under the mattress, in the shower.
Yeah. Um, Damn it, I'm obsessed now with trying to find those stickers.
Yeah, I haven't
But
told you, but
I'm gonna.
What's up?
Hey, anybody? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Right?
Anybody? What?
I'm gonna go get another beer. Yeah,
Debating
Joe
about.
Spice. Hey, Joe Spice. If you guys don't know, Joe Spice pulled a 101 Sandy Koufax autograph. So if anybody wants to buy one, he's got one. What's your price on it, Joe? Give me a price. What you selling it for? I'll give you a blowjob every day at the National if you go for that card. Every night. Every night. Tickle your balls and everything.
Yeah, and he'll give you his left hip.
Yeah, and if you like your tip flicked, hey, I'm all for that. Numb it up a little bit. I'm gonna go get another beer, guys, real quick.
Yep, go ahead, man. What's up, Posada? Sorry I didn't see that earlier. Hope you're doing well. Just a heads up, not trying to self-promote. I got a video coming out soon. A really cool one. Yeah, I'm not drinking tonight. I'll probably drink tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not working. I didn't work today. I don't work tomorrow. My boss gave me off, which was nice.
Man, I can't believe I can't find those stickers now.
Oh, so Pepino at the Charlotte Knights games, because I don't work there anymore. It's kind of funny. They have these cups, and I wish there was a way I could send a cup to you, maybe in a box one day. It says, "Look, Moo Brew."
Moo Brew. All right, hey, Joe Spice, it's a deal. Come on down. I'll take that card, dude. I'll tongue punch. I'll tongue punch your butthole every night too.
I think, yeah, exactly right. Oh, what are you gonna look for at the National? Just anything, really?
A good time.
Yeah, exactly right.
I'm going to the National for a good time. Like the last time that I went, I went for one. I had one gold card that I looked for everywhere and I didn't find it.
Is there any hot females running the booths? Huh? Is there any hot females running the booths?
No, not really. You might have one or two, but there's like a million guys to compete with, so almost no.
Right. Pepino.
Yeah.
I've got to head out, but thanks for having me, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
I'll talk to you soon.
Late. Anybody else want to hop on? If anybody else wants to hop on and chat, don't be afraid. I don't know what's going on here. Now I can't find it. Feeling grungy? I don't know. I can't put it back on anymore now. All of a sudden. I keep losing this, man. Sick. You just completed your 69 tops? Joe Spice is naked on the toilet. Man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Yeah, I'll check that email, Goody Gene. I'll send you those cards. Damn, that's sick. I completed my 69 was like my second vintage set that I completed. 58. I completed that one first. Look at this guy.
What's
You
up?
got our Posada in the house.
What's happening, you guys? How you guys doing? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share this motherfucker out. Let's get it lit up in this bitch. How you doing, Pepino?
I'm doing good, man.
How's
Chilling.
How's the new title or the new shit that they're doing? I remember watching the video and you were saying something about your work with
Yeah, it's pretty good right now, man. It's finally slowed down, so it's cool.
Nice.
Getting used to it. Getting used to it.
Do you like this way or the other way?
It's easier this way. It's a lot easier to tell you, to be honest.
Easy money,
What?
take time.
Yeah. What's up, Michael's Card Addiction?
What's up, Mike's? Everybody, don't forget to support each other. You know what I mean?
What I'm hanging on my ceiling? Somebody asked what I have hanging on my ceiling. I have a bunch of well, a lot of fair. Oh, the fan hit my phone. I got a piñata up there. That's what the fan is hitting, making that little noise. But
Fairfield boxes, some little action figures.
Yeah, that's Yellowstone trout.
Some Pez's.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
That's tight.
Got some Pokemon bullshit up there. I can't see what I'm seeing because it's on my. But yeah, somebody just asked what was up there. What I do with my thing. Yeah, I'm surprised my phone didn't break right now. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, I cracked the shit out of it.
Oh, it smacked hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, my iPhone's cracked too. Yeah, right across. Man, you said you
what's up, man? What are you up to right now? So what are you up to right now?
Oh, none right now. I got just getting ready. I got some all-star baseball coaching that I'm doing right now for a little league. So I got a 10, 11-year-old. They're playing for their first year playing. So I was a volunteer coach. So at 6 o'clock, so in about an hour, get ready to leave, bounce up out of here. go practice. But other than that, just been chilling, getting fat off of this stimulus. I only got like 2 months of that left, so I'm back in the actual hunt for a real job again. So I'll be doing that. But as of right now, just been taking care of family, just being close to the family and stuff, taking care of stuff around the house. I wish I would say I was taking care of my lawn, but that shit I gave up.
Yeah, my lawn's not looking very good either. I'm trying. I just thought about that. I gotta try to raise some money for the national. I gotta see if I can sell any of these baseballs. I got a bunch of Major League Baseballs that I bring from Dodger Stadium all the time, little by little.
Oh wow, man! Hey, baseballs are expensive right now.
I only got a couple though.
A couple of guys. Looks like a duffel bag, man. Like one of the game bags filled with balls.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to see the pieces of spider tack on these balls,
You buy five balls, you get a free bag of dirt. Or do you got any more dirt?
yeah, I still have a little bit. But it is interesting to see, like, you know, when I get the baseball, see, like, if I feel what they're using.
Oh
You
yeah,
can tell the difference. See, like this one. All right.
like if they put mud on the ball, that baseball.
Yeah,
mud.
you can tell the difference between the mud and the pine tar. You know what I mean? They're a little bit different color. The pine
Oh,
tar is like dark, and the spider tack and that other new stuff they're using is more yellow.
I wonder how much it costs to send a dozen of balls.
All right. See, but like, yeah, like on the new, like on whatever stuff they're using, it leaves like little stains and stuff. The mud won't do that, so you can tell like which balls have been foreign substance on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give it more grip.
Yeah, but I need to sell some of these to raise some money for the national. Most of these are in pretty good shape. Anybody want to buy a baseball? Have you seen my baseball?
Heck yeah, I'm willing to buy some. Spend $60 on a bucket of balls, and I get the bucket, and it's only half filled. I was like, what the hell?
I'm trying to read some of the comments. Joe Spice said when he was a kid, he almost got knocked out by a ceiling fan.
Yeah, I had a bunk bed, and I slept on top. And man, you don't know how many times I got smacked by that thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever had my head hit with the fan, but my hands definitely. But yeah, I don't think I've ever hit my head on one.
Man, so I think it was like a couple years ago. This box, right? I got a bobblehead from the porch game, and I never opened it to see what it was, right? So the other day, one of my friends is over, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got some bobbleheads," and I'm like, "Oh well, fuck here, you can have this one, but I don't know who it is, so let me." I opened it up just oh shit, see who it was. Why is it Matt Olson?
Oh yeah.
I was like, "The guy ain't giving you this shit." I was like, "This is him in a Porsche jersey."
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I ended up keeping it. I didn't even know it was Matt Olson though. That was the trip.
But how did you get it again?
It was at the porch game, one of the giveaways. Like, you know how you just first 500 people come and you get a bobble. So yeah, that I was one of the first people, I guess, in line to go get it. So yeah.
Well, that's one of the things. Like with me, I probably live closer to Ranch. Well, I actually do. I live like 2 towns down from Ranch Cucamonga, where the Dodgers minor league team is. And I've gone there on bobblehead giveaways because it's also the Angels and the Dodgers minor league, you know. So they give away Mike Trout bobbleheads, Corey Seager bobbleheads, Kershaw bobbleheads. So I go there to pick those bobbleheads up.
Yeah, I didn't even know it. It even says it on the ticket. I didn't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to more of the games now too, especially that we're the little AAA team for the A's. It sucked. Because 2020 there was nothing they didn't do, and they're barely on the park right now. So I think they just started doing like the T-shirt giveaway. I think I even went one time and I got this one right here, this little duffel bag right here, traveling bag that I got.
Quados wants to know if he's fucking watching Cheech and Chong.
Hell yeah. No. Be like, hey, how am I driving right now?
Right? I think we're parked.
Hey, I get your ID, Pepino? Yeah,
That's on my license plate. It's back there.
Yeah. Oh shit! That had me dying when I watched that movie the first. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I remember going to the drive-ins to watch Cheech and Chong movies with my parents. You know.
Nice. Only the closest drive-in we have over here, I think, is in Hayward or Concord, some Hayward area, San Francisco.
We still have a couple of drive-ins around this area that are open, but they're like open like maybe once or twice a week now, and like the weekends are full-time swap meets. You know.
Oh yeah.
They make more money being a swap meet than they do being a drive-in.
Yeah, that's the statement, Brent. Where they're only open like certain days of the week and stuff, and barely. And some weekends they are open, but like you said, they have other things there, carnivals and other shit.
Hey, Quados, I was on the live stream yesterday with I can't. I'm high and drunk right now. I can't remember his name. I can't remember just because I'm high and drunk.
Yeah.
Tell me, Quados Corner. What live stream were we? Oh, Deafness. We were on Deafness 45, and Quados said he was gonna work out, and he said he was gonna be doing working out his butt cheeks.
Oh, okay.
So, are your butt cheeks sore today?
If they aren't, you didn't work them hard enough. You might need another work.
Hey, so do you look for supplies in your area, or like do you like just kind of look if you ever go to places that they sell them? Do you know anything about that?
When my supply I got from Eloy, but when I go supplies, I just go big, go big or go home. So it's like I get 1,000 sleeves, more top loaders than I can afford or that I need, and right now with the collection, like I really haven't signed under 2021 yet, so my collection is kind of just like protecting what I know is somewhat valuable now, you know. So there's some cars that have like top loaders that are like not even worth having top loaded, you know what I mean? But I received them in the top loader, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep it in the top loader. Now I'm like, I'm not buying any. I got so much inventory, but so I'm just getting it straightened out. And yeah, I have a box, like a little medium flat rate priority box, and it has like all the unopened, like the opened top loaders already that I'm not using. But when I bought supplies, I kind of went a little above and beyond. That, and I think it was like you spend $100.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. A lot of people tell me like I can find supplies. I found like these Ultra Pros, and then I found a bunch of the magnetics. At Target. But I was talking to somebody and he was telling me they can't find them anywhere. Like even online, I was like, "What do you mean? They're just I see them here all the time, everywhere."
I mean, I would get them at Walmart.
So yeah,
like I said, if I'm buying them at Walmart, they're not giving me any deals. You know what I mean? It's like I'd rather go get a deal, get some more shipping, and and it's like almost the same price, or if not, Eloy's like 50 cents cheaper. You know, so I'm like, hey, 50 cents adds up after a while. You know what I mean? I'm the quarter man. I should know. When a lot of bids.
So yeah. Jake Gaming Channel is asking how I came up with the name Pepino Man. That was a nickname that I had on a Facebook group because of a story with a Facebook page called that they changed to Pepino, the cucumber, and So when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't want any of my friends or family to know about it because I do stuff that's embarrassing. Like as much as my friends love what I do, it's not something I want my family and my friends to see. You know what I mean? So I use the name Pepino Man because nobody else on earth knows me by Pepino Man. So it was basically an incognito secret name. Are those the fart bombs?
Yeah, nah. Little old school. Don't blow your finger off. Nah.
Hey, Ron Fig, what are you doing in Big Bear?
Do you have a lot of fireworks going off in your neighborhood?
Oh, hell yeah. My
Yeah.
dogs and cats are scared shitless, but I like it because by 4th of July, they get used to it.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they first start popping out, they get scared as shit, but by 4th of July, they're already used to it, so it's not a big as deal as it used to be before.
Yeah.
Because if you're a pet owner, you know they scare the shit out of your pets.
Look, she see me pick it up. She doesn't want me to light it. She knows.
Come here, Lumpy.
Laugh so you might have to. Yeah, no, I feel for dogs. Like my family, and
Look at my Lumpy. Look at my Lumpies.
yeah, that's why I only do it on the weekend. I'm respectful. I don't try to piss my neighbors off. We got a lot of dogs around this neighborhood, and one of the things that sucks is 2 years ago I wasn't living in the area, but I came and I visited my grandma. I'm at my grandma's house, so I visited my grandma, and I asked her, well, one of her neighbors was outside and asked if I seen the dog, and I was like, no, I don't live here. I don't, never seen it. Well, to find out, I guess they were lighting fireworks, and the dog, they had a cover over the pool, and the dog went to go hide underneath the pool, but I guess it was at nighttime, so he couldn't find the way back out, and about the time they found him, he was already, he was drowned and stuff, and so ever since then, like, you know what, I gotta be respectful and at least like do stuff on the weekends, and not like I let my neighbors know too, like, hey, fireworks are coming around. Is there anything, like, I know your pets don't like them because I got pets, but at the same time everybody's liking them, so you can't just get mad at me. But when I do light them, I'll try to light them farther away, but only on weekends. Like, so
they actually sell drugs for your dogs to give them on 4th of July, so to sedate them so they don't run away.
Yeah, I heard about, and that's what, because man, there's so, like I said, every house got a fence, so every house got a dog in the front yard, you know what I mean? And on 4th of July, you see a big ass pack. There's a big pack just running the street. They're just running away from the left town. Like, damn, don't, like, yeah. It's crazy. You'll see about 7, 8 big dogs, shepherds, pits, fucking huskies. Like, oh my lord.
Yeah, they get scared. Yeah, I mean, but
I try to
you just gotta be careful. If you gotta know that's gonna happen and watch out for them. But that's the thing, like dogs will get lost for a while, and most of the time they find their way back. But if you have cats or like turtles, they don't know how to find their way back.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying. I've had a tortoise in my backyard, and I had a pile of leaves. I shit you not, the scariest moment of my life. This tortoise it went into the pile of leaves. I searched the whole backyard, and I was like, I can't believe, like, my tortoise went underneath I'm thinking it went underneath the fence, the chain fence. And I'm like, fuck, somebody probably seen it, fucking picked it up, is going to sell it for $500 and shit. It's going to have a fucking fabulous night. I was hella mad. Fucking sitting there, ended up, I think I was watering the grass or something in the backyard, and then fucking I see the bush, like, you just see it kind of move. I was like, what the hell? So, I'm looking at it again, it moves again. So I'm like, hold on, let me make sure I'm not seeing things and shit. So I go over there and I start knocking it with the rake. I didn't go in with my hands. I had the rake. Sure enough, I scraped right over the shell. And I was like, oh, it was the happiest moment of my life. But yeah, they don't know how to find their way back home. Fucking
yeah.
So yeah.
Jake Gaming Channel wants me to say it's so shiny. But hey, I had a singing canary. I had a singing canary before, And I had it at a time when I lived in these apartments, and I was like, at that time, I was really heavy into Led Zeppelin. So I listened to a lot of Led Zeppelin at that time, like all the time. And this canary, every time I play Led Zeppelin, would whistle all the songs. Like it knew all the songs after a while.
Yeah.
And I used to think it was the best shit ever. So I just kept listening to that all the time, and he would sing to it. And then one day, my wife comes home with a parakeet, her sister's parakeet, because her manager at her apartment told her she can't have that parakeet there no more. So she gave him to us, right? So we had this parakeet, and they got along fine. They got along fine. And I used to feed them every day, right? And give them water every day. But like sometimes when I would have to work Dodgers and I would go straight from USC to Dodger Stadium, when I come home late at night, like their food is empty, their water's dry, and I would tell my wife, I go, hey man, when I'm not here, like you guys have to make sure you give them water and food. And she was like, I give them water and food all the time. I was like, no, you don't. I do it every day. And like, so I said, all right, for 1 week, I'm not gonna give them food and water. I want you to do it.
Oh.
Well, I come home one day, there was no food and water, but the parakeet killed my singing canary, like poked his eyes out, like killed it. I was like, and then I read up because there was no food, and so that's what happened. So, and then we moved. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. I love that bird. It could sing every Led Zeppelin song.
Smash all the rock.
And then we moved, and I kind of hated that canary. I mean that parakeet. You know what I mean? I kind of hated him. Like, I hate you. You killed my fucking bird. And then my cat Domino. One day I come home, my cat Domino. We had the bird cage outside on a tree. Knocked the bird cage down, and he was in my room, and he was eating that parakeet.
Parakeet. Yeah,
so that parakeet killed and ate my canary, and then my cat killed and ate that parakeet.
Hey, the earth is round. You never know. Karma will get you. That bird had it coming.
Look at JP Wisco said he had 2 rats that ate each other. It's crazy, man. Shit happens. The wild, man. Animals.
I've seen 2 rats and 1 snake. Tell me how that ended. That motherfucker ate them, or killed them both and then ate one. Like, damn, that motherfucker's mean. And then they want me to hold the snake. Okay, no thank you.
I remember I took a picture. I took a picture of my cat eating that fucking parakeet too. Because it was eating it like you know what I mean? It was like stuffing it in with his paw into his mouth.
Yeah, he was like, fuck, he's not taking him back. I'm eating the whole thing. Hey, the cats are ruthless. I got a cat that stays in the garage. It just one day it appeared in my grandpa's garage, and that I was just like, fuck it, hey, just left it there, and it's been there ever since. And now it gets all the rats and the little mice, and now I find it leaves me birds in the like heads all.
Yeah, cats. There's it's still crazy because it's still in their instinct. Like my cat kills lizards, brings like little dead animals from all over the place, but it doesn't know what to do with them. Like his instincts tell him to kill them. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then when it's dead, he doesn't know what to do. If they were in the wild, they will eat them, but they have cat food here. You know what I mean? But yeah, all the time they're killing other animals, dude. It's a trip.
I'm like, what the hell? Like for a minute, it was a spurt. Every week, every day, I'd come back in the backyard, and there would be either a rat or a bird sitting in the lawn.
Look,
yeah, but hey,
one of my most, I think one of my most, if not my most disliked video that I've ever made was my daughter's snake eating a mouse. You know what I mean? So my daughter fed, that's what they eat. She fed her snake a mouse. And I put my 53 Mano like right in the background while he ate it, and I just filmed it. And I started getting all kinds of like hate comments, you know, from animal activists and stuff like that. Like, how can, it's like, this is
like,
nature, dude. It's like, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
you know,
I don't get that.
yeah,
either.
but it was a video of my daughter's, there's a video of my daughter's snake eating a mouse. And I just started getting all kinds of dislikes, like from people that never watched my. It's like I don't know how they saw it or how it came up on theirs, but they saw
Their
it.
little activists. Oh my gosh, look at what I just seen. You better comment and share this out. The haters are real. Yeah, no, I had a friend who completely stopped doing videos and everything on I think it was, I don't know if it was Instagram, but like he was posting, I think it was pictures, and he would post like a little like live feed or whatever on his board on Instagram. But they were having like a Hawaiian cookout or whatever. They killed the pig like right, you know, they were like they did it all live or whatever, live, but he recorded it. He got so much hate from that, but it's just like that's the scope of life, you know what I mean? Like if I'm out in the hills and that's the only thing they eat. They're be eaten, you know. So I don't know. To me, it was just like
I've been to plenty of parties that do the same thing where they buy a goat to make birria, which birria is delicious, which is goat meat. And so people buy the actual goat and kill it right before they cook it. Like that's as fresh as you can get. And people were just like freaking out, like, how could you eat that? It's like the same shit as everybody buying shit at the store. It's just that we did it ourselves, you know?
Exactly. Be like, you ain't never had good meat then. Just be quiet. Nah, yeah, but
I mean, you're out there killing vegetables. You're out there killing vegetables, man. That's not okay. I love nature.
Right, exactly. I love trees too, but it's like I said, I got love for the animals. So for anybody to try to just say or be negative in that sense, it's like I don't know. I don't hear that one ear and out the other because my animals are more spoiled than some people's kids and fucking families. You know what I mean? Like shit, my dog eats better than me. Like I just spent $20 on this bag of food. You're not eating none of it. Well, hell, we gotta go buy another one now. The one that you eat. Like shit, spoiled.
Goody G says he's mad at snakes on a plane. I never saw that movie just because I heard it was bad.
Yeah, I think I got like 30, 40 minutes. I didn't even watch it. It was like, yep.
I do remember when it came out, I wanted to watch it, but then everybody started telling me, oh, it sucks. Don't even watch it.
Yeah, I think it was too
So I never did.
It was too sci-fi. It looked too fake. You know what I mean? I think it was too much digital.
Yeah, I think when the new digital first came out, it was like that. I remember like Anaconda, when that first came out, I thought it looked too fake too.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is that like a lot of these movies, they do get recorded 4K, but only so much of it is recorded. Most of it's all digital, and people don't even understand that. Like the whole movie's fucking 4K. No, not really. Whatever they recorded is in 4K, and the rest is digital. And yeah, but whatever. That's a whole other story.
Oh yeah, Joker 68 said that when his dad told him when he was in Korea that people eat dogs. People eat dogs all over the world.
Yeah, that's
like I mean, that's the thing though. You don't understand. Like, if you live in America and we have laws here and rules or whatever you grew up around, it's not the same everywhere else in the world. You know what I mean? So that's where the word taboo comes in. You know what I mean? Like if you see something happen in another country that is not cool here, it's taboo. You know what I mean? But like it's normal over there. You know what I mean? When I used to have 2 giant iguanas. I mean, 2 real big giant iguanas that I used to walk around on a leash. Like they were huge. And my friends were scared of them because they whip the fuck out of your leg and make you bleed. Like they were like fucking little crocodiles. They were badass though. But dude, sorry. I'm fucking sorry. But like one day I was cleaning out their, I had them like in a 150-gallon fish tank thingy. Oh, and one time I washed it. I cleaned it out, and I had it in the backyard. And my friend came over, and he was like, "Hey, let's go outside and smoke real quick." So I put them in the glass cage, and this is outside. And then me and my friend, we did what we did, and we ended up leaving. And when I came back, Fuck, dude, they toasted. You know what I mean? Both of my iguanas they toasted inside the aquarium. It got so hot they fried. And I was like, fuck. I mean, I fucked up. I fucked up. But I killed my iguanas. And they were old. Like, they were like, fuck, it took a long time to make them that big. Yeah. I fucked up. But to me, they were still like special. They were still my iguanas. I raised them from little. And I was going to bury them in the backyard. And my father-in-law ended up cooking them and eating them. You know, he's from Nayarit, Mexico. He's from Nayarit, Mexico. He's like, oh, we eat iguanas there all the time. That's a delicacy. Like, he fucking ate my iguanas before I could bury them.
Yeah, they fried them up and shit. Yeah, fucking had a little dip sauce for them and everything. Or what did he make?
Yeah, dude.
How did he eat them?
Yeah. He barbecued them.
Oh.
He like grilled them, like made a little fire and fucking barbecued them and ate them.
Grilled the whole shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I knew my friend, he was Filipino. They would capture like the possums. They would catch the possums in the neighborhood and they would eat those. Yeah. Like, we eat those all the time over there. Like nothing. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, things that are weird to us is just normal to other people. You know what I mean?
Cause I'm Mexican Filipino, so I got like one of the weirdest things that I ever seen was my cousins eat little chickens, and I was like, what the?
Yeah.
You know, like that's
like embryos. They would eat like embryos, right?
Slurp them down like little whatever appetizer. I'm cool. Yeah, I've seen that. And then one of the iguana stories too is my dad had a friend and his iguana. I don't know if it was old age or if it got it whatever, but it died. And same thing. My grandpa was like, well, fuck it, I'll cook it up and eat that motherfucker. Come bring it to me. And sure enough, he brought it to him in the bag, and my grandpa cooked them up. And I was like, oh no, I couldn't. But yeah, like
I've known plenty of Filipinos that eat that, like the embryo of like a duck and stuff. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you about my friend. I've told the story before in case nobody here has heard it. It just reminded me of it real quick. It has nothing to do with animals. But my Filipino friend, his name was Pierre, because I guess his real Filipino name was like too hard to say, and for English people. So they just when he got his green card or his citizenship, they gave him the name Pierre.
Yeah.
And his sister, they gave her the name Beverly because the real names were like too hard to pronounce. But anyways, well, one day I was at his house and we used to watch his TV in his room, and it was like really, really, really dusty. And we used to watch it all the time, and it was hard to see. So one day I go up to it and I just fucking wipe it. I wiped it clean. And like when he went to the kitchen, and when he came back, he fucking almost wanted to kill me. He was like, that's my grandpa's TV, and he died, and since he died, we've never touched it, and you just came and fucking put your hands all over it. He was fucking mad. I was like, damn, I didn't fucking know. I just wanted to fucking see the fucking show.
Yeah, I hate to laugh, but shit.
He was pissed. Because his grandpa had died like 15 years ago, and nobody had touched that TV. Yeah, except for the knobs. But I went over there and I just cleaned it up like nothing. And but
how old were you? Like 10?
Nah, we were in high school, so I think I was like 15.
So yeah,
they were hardcore Filipinos though, like because I remember like say like they were straight from the islands. Like say when his mom and his dad would go out somewhere, the dad would drive and the mom would sit in the back seat with nobody in the front. You know what I mean? Like that was their tradition. That's just how they rolled.
Joey,
what?
Do you want to do a snake or no?
I don't have any more. You got them? No? She's talking about the snakes. I made the video. The snakes, the little glow. You know how they sell those little glow worms and other worms, but they're snakes. I was like, man, they all have different boxes. Do they do anything different? And she was here, and we were lighting the snakes. And she just asked me right now if we can make a video making lighting the snakes.
Yeah, my daughter has like some little kind of boa. You know what I mean? So it squeezes them and then it eats them. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's I had a friend that had the same thing. It was dope. It was the first time I ever seen it too. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was kind of sad at first, but then like I started thinking about it too. Like it's the circle of life. It's kind of the way things
Well, I
happen.
remember one of the things I remember like from a while ago is you know who Joe Rogan is, right? Like he's like the ex MMA fighter. He's like a commentator, comedy, but he has a podcast, and he was even interviewing that guy. I forgot his name, Russell something, but he's like a big animal activist and whatever. And when Joe Rogan told him that he goes hunting for deer, that dude had kind of like a freak out. I was like, how could you do that and this and that? He's like, hey, he's like, in the deer hunting community now, we make sure that we only get certain age ones. Like we have strict rules, and we make sure they reproduce.
Yeah, yeah,
And he was telling, and he told them, he's like, do you know how deers normally die? And he was like, yeah, old age. And he was like, no. He's like, most of them get eaten by like fucking bears and lions or
yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean?
Lion.
He's like, have you ever seen a bear like eat a fucking deer? They eat them alive. You know what I mean? Like they pin them down, take a fucking chunk out of his shoulder, and the deer is fucking yelling and crying and in pain, and the bear is just taking his time, fucking eating them alive. He's
Yeah,
so would you rather have that fucking bear torture him for like a half hour, an hour till he dies, or a quick shot in the heart? That he dies in a couple minutes.
yeah.
But
No,
Russell Brand, I think that's that fool's name. But I mean, it's all perspective. It's all how you look at things.
no, it is, and it's all how you want to live your life too. Because a lot of people like I ain't gonna say that I eat meat all the time every day. Because some days I don't eat meat, but you know what I mean. Like it is what it is. I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore. It's survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
That's there's a food ladder or food chain or whatever, and yeah, I get my vegetables, my meat, and everything else, and that's how I was raised. And I'll keep eating. My grandparents, they be 80, 90 years old, and hey, that's what they ate. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
drank from the water hose and fucking sprinkler systems and shit, and they we're good.
Yeah, like JP Wisco said, hunting helps population control too.
Yeah, no bull. I wanted to, 2020 had me in my feelings. I was like, man, I'm gonna start hunting. Fuck it. I'm gonna go out there and get my hunting and go start hunting wild boar or something.
What's up, Wento? Yeah, I don't have any guns, man. I've never had a legal gun before. But now they're hard to get.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying like, I went to the DMV and applying for my renewing my license and everything. And,
At the DMV?
Yeah, well, there's something like called a real ID, and man, in order to get that stuff, it's kind of like a headache. So whatever, I ended up getting it, and I don't know, but they say with just that ID now, you could go purchase gun ammo and everything without birth certificates or none of that. You just have that ID as long as it's with the like a gold bear on it, then you can go into purchase without having all the documents, or you can go apply if you want to go get your pistol carry license.
My battery's dying.
Yeah, my cousin just took my battery pack right now too. I had it on the phone.